So today what we're doing is we're grounding some crystal energy using the Orgotron and the Orgotron made of Orgonite. And we're going to have a look at our crystal wheel here, which is grounded to Mother Earth, as you can see. And we're going to introduce the pendulum into the middle of the pyramid itself. So it's just straight grounded earth. So it's searching. It's actually perfectly neutral. There's no movement whatsoever. Now if we actually introduce, in this case, a clear quartz crystal, and we bring the Orgonite pendulum into focus, it's searching, and now as you can see it is actually polarizing the energy field that's there and generating a vacuuming effect. It's drawing out all the dirty energy from the actual crystalline circle. So as you can see, we'll just re-demonstrate that. So once again, we'll bring it into focus. So it's searching, 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 and now it's found the field, drawing around the actual crystal itself. Okay, so that's very, very different. It's now actually creating a horizontal cutting motion, elliptical orbit, and now it's started to take off in the polar opposite direction. So that demonstrates that because of the purity of the crystal on the Earth, that it's grounded energy. Okay, so now let's try and remove the crystal and change it over to a piece of gemstone agate. Okay, we'll put that in the middle and let's see whether or not the Orgotron can pick up its particular field. It is a bit windy, I have to admit, but I do want to say that I'm not trying to compromise the experiment, but as you can see it's searching, searching, searching.
But the weight in the Orgotron counteracts any other movement, I think.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit of time for it to find the field, because all the EMF frequencies inside the home, when you do it on a human subject, they also affect the feeling of the actual, the sensitivity of the pendulum of the device itself. So hopefully you're zooming in on that, Jaden.
Yep.
Okay. We'll just test it again. Pull it out of the circle, bring it back to the circle, over the top of the agate. Doesn't matter how far above it you have it. Searches, and then it starts. So as you can see, it's polar opposite. It's not actually in the same direction as the way that energy would normally travel. It's polar opposite because the crystals are actually reversing out all the dirty energy, and we are actually grounded.
Impurities.
The impurities, and we're grounded to Mother Earth here. So it's absolutely awesome. So we've proven that when you draw Orgonite, this particular material, into a field, which in this case is a crystal field, then instead of the energy traveling in the normal polarity, in the normal way of a positive negative, it actually reverses, goes the opposite way, because it draws all the dirty energy out of it, and then it brings everything back to a 0-point balance. This is the same thing with healing. You can do the same thing with healing. So this is the same thing when it comes to healing, is that you can actually find where the blockage is, right? Draw it out of the actual area where the pain is, draw it out, draw it out, draw it out, draw it out. Then set the intention to bring love's liberating light to the point, and then seal it. Okay, so you're using a different tool, not this particular tool, or even a crystal tool. You could pick up a piece of crystal like that and then seal it back up. So you've removed the pain energetically, and now you're sealing the area where the pain was, and now it's gone.
Healed.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know, and I feel that it's just the beginning. All right, peace.
Peace out.